In this lesson, you will be using copy and paste on your keyboard. The keyboard shortcut for copy is ctrl C. So you would hold down the control key on your keyboard and then press the letter C. The keyboard shortcut for paste is ctrl V. And the keyboard shortcut for undo, if you make a mistake or a boo-boo, is ctrl Z. Again, copy is Control C. Paste is Control V. And undo is Control Z. On your keyboard, it's easier to use two hands when you use the keyboard shortcuts. You would put one hand on the control key and hold it in, and then press C and release quickly for copy. You have two control buttons on your keyboard. It doesn't matter which one you use, the one on the right or the one on the left. Just hold the control button first and then add the letter. Don't try to press the control key with the letter at the same exact time, or it won't work. Just make sure when you are Control V for pasting that you don't press and hold on the letter V, or else you will get many copies of the same thing. If that happens, just click on what you don't want and press Delete on your keyboard. It should be in the upper right area of your keyboard on your school laptop. After you've watched the PowerPoint video and you're ready to start your project, look for the PowerPoint link, Decorate a Christmas Tree, and click on it. This will open up a copy for each student to edit their own inside of Teams. As you are working on this PowerPoint inside of Teams, it will save automatically every few seconds. And if you watch this red bar at the top, you'll notice that it is saving periodically, so you don't need to do anything to get it to save. So the first slide, slide number 1, is just an introduction. Slide number 2 gives you the instructions for the assignment. It says use copy Control C and paste Control V to decorate your Christmas tree on slide 3. Use undo Control Z if you make a mistake. When done decorating your tree, type on slide 3 about your holiday traditions, a favorite memory, your best present, what you want this year, what you are thankful for, or something like that. Include at least 2 sentences. Try your best with spelling. Remember to start each sentence with a capital letter and end it with punctuation. Make sure to put only one space between words. So slide 3 is where you're actually going to be decorating your tree and typing to me about it. If you accidentally delete a slide, for example, I just accidentally deleted my slide, no worries. Remember, we have Control Z, which is undo, and that will bring the slide back to you. So anytime you make a mistake, just remember to Control Z. And slide 4 has bulbs you can copy and paste. Slide 5 has some extras, different types of decorations. Slide 6 has GIFs, which are animated. So there's an example of one of my holiday traditions with my children and my family. So when you're ready to decorate, it doesn't really matter which slide you start with. I might want to start with some garland. This one's actually a GIF that I can use. So Control C. After you click on the one you want, you'll press Control C. Go back to slide 3 and Control V. Now, this is a little bit too wide for my tree, yes? So I can use this corner sizing handle to make it smaller. And if you use the corner, that lets you change the height and the width at the same time, so it doesn't get disproportional or look too skinny or too tall. Now I like lots of lights on my Christmas tree, so I'm going to copy and paste that again. And just kind of expand that out. And remember, your tree is your creation, so no two trees should look alike. And I think I'm going to do one more. Control C for copy, Control V for paste. Okay, then you can choose some ornaments that you might like. This reindeer one's cute. I'll Control C the reindeer, and then I will Control V on my tree, and maybe I'll Control V again. I'll have two of these ornaments. And then remember, if you think they are the wrong size, you can always make them whichever way you would like. When you are satisfied with your Christmas tree decorating, just make sure that it has saved just now or very recently. When you click close, and then you can click turn in. And then I will be able to open up your PowerPoint and see your decorated Christmas tree.